Hello viewers, this is Mercy Cow and I'm here to give you the cocktail moment show. And you know, when it comes to cocktail, we refresh you with the sweetness of a cocktail. And believe me, today's topic, the time I'll be done with it, you will fall in love with the topic. And you are not just going to fall in love with it, it's going to change your life forever. And today's topic is don't react to rumors immediately as you are informed. Don't react to rumors immediately as you are informed. And sweetheart, the reason why it's very important not to react to rumors when you are told or you are informed is that you don't know the intentions of the reporter. It might be negative intention, it might be positive although, but believe me, how does the person take it before informing you about it? Ask yourself questions. It is not necessary at all to pay attention to rumors. It is not necessary at all to give all your attention to bad things that someone has said about you or bad things that someone has heard about you and has come to inform you. It is not important. It's not going to add anything to you. It's rather going to delay what you have to do, which is important. It's rather going to bring hunger in you. It's rather going to limit you. It's rather going to kill your peace, your inner peace. But all the same, I would like to pinpoint 10 importance, 10 reasons why you should stay away from rumors concerning you. Yes, you should stay away from rumors concerning you. And the first point I have for you is that you don't need to conclude an act. You don't need to conclude an act, but rather do further enquiries if necessary, or better have ignored to hearsays and focus on your life. That's the first thing I want you to notice. Either you will avoid listening to it, or after you hear it, don't just act, but if it's necessary, dig deep into it before you take any action or you take any step. The second point is that if someone really loves you and if someone really cares about you, they find it very difficult to give you bad news. Yes, they find it very difficult to give you bad news. And this is very deep, because let's take it as if I heard something about my own mother which wasn't good. It was bad news. My mother did something terrible previously that I didn't know about, and I got to know. Even as a daughter, I couldn't take it. It was unpleasant to me. What I heard was so embarrassing. And supposing my mother hears about it, how is she going to feel? Due to that, because of the love I have for my mother, because of the respect I have for her, I wouldn't like to go there. I will not. It's better I keep it to myself and avoid my mother being heard. So if people care and love about you, they prevent you from hearing bad news. Thirdly, is not going to help you. After hearing any bad rumors about your own self, it's going to fight you mentally, physically, and emotionally. It creates tension and confusion within you and around you. So why should you pay attention to such things? Something that's going to affect you emotionally is going to create tension all over, and it's going to let you, in fact, take an action that you are going to regret later. It's necessary to avoid it. And believe me, too wrong doesn't make it right. The person might say it, the person must be right about it, though maybe you were a victim, you did it and you've heard about it. It hurts although, but believe me, the person was wrong also broadcasting you all over, but they all doesn't matter, because let's take it the person is wrong leaking such information. You are also wrong when you take any negative action. Yeah, so two wrongs doesn't make it right. So you have to avoid rumors. And the fourth point is it deprives you from your peace and limits you from concentrating on the necessary things that will reward you greatly. it just spoil your mood, it spoil it steal your attention, it deprives you from the necessary things, and all your concentration will be how you have to head the person back, how you are going to revenge, how what action you should take. And do you think it's necessary, it's needed? If you really have vision, if you are going somewhere, if you really have you are planning your future, it's not going to help you, not at all. The fifth point is that it brings the animal side of you. Anytime you are hungry, that's when you see the other side of you, the animal side of you, which is certainly not beautiful. It is very ugly to observe. So why should you get to that level to bring the other side of you? That's going to be a mark on people, it's going to be a wound on people. It's not necessary. Avoid rumors, avoid taking action immediately you hear them. I keep on saying it. The sixth point is that you might overreact and later find out that it's not even true. The person just sets you up, or the person just wants to see you hungry, annoyed over nothing. Do you get it? So it might even happen that it's not true, it never happened. Whatever he or she is saying is out of hatred, out of trying to break a relationship between you and the other person. So why should you even act? Yeah, you will overreact and later you might regret when it is not true. In my conclusion, cocktail, when we pinpoint the issue, the real issues, we end up helping you with a solution also. And in my conclusion, I want you to notice these things, some of these points. When you have such people who talks too much, they can't keep things. Someone will say, I'm not a computer. They can't keep it. Whatever they hear, they will say. Such people, avoid them. If they are in your life, then you have to know that you are in a room, but you have your legs outside. They will spread you. Yeah, so avoid such people. Avoid people who whisper bad news concerning you into your ears. People that will go and hear something and come and tell you, it's not that they love you. Some of them want to see you suffering. All the time they want to see you in pains. You wouldn't know their intentions. So since you don't know intentions, avoid them. Stay away from them, because they can kill you emotionally. You'll be imprisoned emotionally, that you can't even do anything about it, because after they said it, you don't have peace. But you cannot even, some of them, you can't even approach the person to find out why they even said that. So such people, avoid them. And when you have them already in your life that you cannot avoid, warn them to keep any bad rumors they hear about you to themselves. Just warn them, because believe me, I've had such an experience. I used to stay somewhere, and one of my neighbor, all the time when I go out to work and come back, she will be giving me information what the landlord said about me. And I realized that this landlord is an old woman I cannot approach, and I don't want to. I want peace. So because of that, I keep it in me. Meanwhile, I cannot act. Meanwhile, I'm also hurt by the things I heard. So it continued, and got to a time I told my neighbor that please, I don't know why the landlord does not get access to me to talk about anybody, but all the same, she always feel free to have a conversation to you about me. So since you people have that relationship, anything you hear from her, keep it to yourself, because I don't want to be hurt. Enough. I cannot react, and I can't have my peace if I hear them, and besides, I don't want to be hurt. So keep it to yourself. So such people, you want them, stay away from me. When you hear any bad news, keep it to yourself. Maybe you can endure, but I don't have the heart to stand it or to endure. And my third point is, be careful around such people, because they enjoy to see you suffer or making errors. As I said, you don't know their intentions. It might be negative. They enjoy seeing you suffer. They enjoy making people hate you. They enjoy seeing you making errors all over your life. They enjoy seeing you making errors, breaking relationship that you built so many years. Yes, relationship with friends, your loved ones, your family. Such a person can break such a relationship, and the intention is to break it. It should make you suffer. It should own you to him or herself. Meanwhile, it doesn't work that way. You suffer. So avoid such people. Their intentions might be very, very bad. They want to see you in pains or in embarrassment. So please stay away. Such people, believe me, my final say, they are traitors and they are fire lighters. Wherever, all the time, they want to light fire. They want to see tension somewhere. All the time, They want to see fire burning, fire on the mountain. They are far from peacemakers. They don't want peace. So since they don't want peace, anywhere they are, they want to light fire. They want to see a fire burning. So such people are fire lighters. And if you don't take time, you will never have peace, because they can't shut up. They can't keep quiet. They don't know what is silence. All what they know is to talk and over talk, and too much talking is full of errors, it's full of gossip, it's full of mistakes. So take notice of that. Avoid them, as I said. Such people can't keep quiet. They can't keep quiet over their own secret. They can't keep quiet over the bad news they heard that was unpleasant to them. So they can't keep quiet over anything you tell them, because they just can't keep quiet. So please stay away from people that love to whisper any bad thing, anything that goes on behind you, in which will hate you. They want to tell you. They want to tell you. For what reason will you love someone? You want the person to progress, you want the person to fulfill visions, you want the person to go far, and you'll be joining them back with issues, gossips, lies. It doesn't work that way. They are not going anywhere. They aren't going anywhere. They don't have vision, and they want to also deprive you from where you are or where you are going, and they want you to lose everything you built, everything you've gained. So please be careful around those kind of people. I would like to end here. Cocktail, we solve problems, and you can only find those interesting videos on Cough GH. So if you know you've not subscribed, please do well and subscribe. Go to YouTube and type COF Cough GH and space out and add GH to it, so that anytime we put videos, you'll be the first person to have it. And leave your comment, share it, and like it to promote this channel. I would like to end here, and if God willing, I will come back with the deep side of this message. The deep side of this message. Be careful and stay away from rumors. My name is Mercy Cow. Bye bye.